After noticing that the silver dragon queen was hiding in the bathroom of my room, I immediately found her and asked her for her purpose. The silver dragon queen did not want me to enter the bathroom, so I threatened her with a photo of her to open the bathroom door. Then, I trapped her in the bathroom, and once again harshly punished her. At night, while I was sound asleep, the silver dragon queen asked me where I was hiding my photos. During my sleepwalking, I took her to a certain place on the back mountain of the silver dragon castle. At this moment, she suddenly realized that something was wrong with me. Leon pretended to leave his room, creating the illusion that he was no longer in the room for Roswitha. As a result, when Roswitha opened the door intending to escape secretly, Leon stood at the bathroom door and stopped her. After noticing that she had been deceived by him, she immediately forcefully closed the bathroom door and blocked it with her body. Leon didn't leave the bathroom immediately. He politely knocked on the door and asked her, "Malkivi, why are you secretly hiding in the bathroom? Are you eager to start tonight's class?" Roswitha doesn't want to experience the same thing as last night with Leon again. She answered, "No." Roswitha frowned and felt very angry about Leon deceiving her. Anyway, she definitely doesn't want to open this door and let him in. Leon still refuses to give up. He was joking with Roswitha outside the bathroom. Next up is a song from Mr. Kazman dedicated to Miss Malkivi, along with a message. "Last night your bunny girl was amazing. Little bunny, good and dear, open up the door right here. Quickly, quickly, let me in. It's time for me to come within." With a relaxed tone, Leon sang a song for Roswitha, wanting her to open the bathroom door. However, it was unlikely that Roswitha would open the door obediently just because of Leon's song. She closed her eyes tightly and spoke loudly to Leon. "Give up. I won't open the door." Noticing that Roswitha still didn't want to open the door for him as he requested, Leon let out a soft sigh. He has another way to force her to open the door. He placed one of his hands on the doorknob and said to her, "I'll count to 3. If I can't open this door, Isa will receive your bunny girl photos in 3 hours. 3. Leon had just finished speaking the number when suddenly, the bathroom door was quickly opened by Roswitha. Roswitha had a resentful expression, as if a dark cloud had covered her face. She stood before him, clenched her fists, and felt deeply resentful that Leon was threatening her with the photos. However, if she doesn't open the door, her photo is likely to be seen by Isa. In order to avoid the photos being sent out, she had to make a choice. Upon seeing Roswitha open the bathroom door, Leon smiled with satisfaction. He praised her. "You're great, Malkivi." He crossed his hands in front of his chest, slowly walked into the bathroom, and approached Roswitha step by step. Due to the inability of Roswitha to escape from here immediately, she had to choose to step back. At this moment, she was like a wild beast forced into a cage by someone. She cautiously asked him as she stepped back, "What do you want to do?" However, Leon did not immediately respond to Roswitha, but continued to slowly approach her. Roswitha walked step by step towards the innermost part of the bathroom with a slightly nervous mood. Perhaps she was too focused on Leon when suddenly, Roswitha accidentally touched the switch on the shower head on the wall. Soon, the shower head sprayed warm water onto the bodies of Leon and Roswitha. The water soaked their clothes and bodies, making them feel their bodies sticky. But now they don't seem to care. Leon reached out one hand and pressed it against the bathroom wall, trapping Roswitha in a space that belonged only to him. He stared closely at Roswitha with sharp eyes, as if a wild beast had set its sights on its prey. Roswitha stared cautiously at Leon, so nervous that she forgot to think of a way to escape from the bathroom. Warm water flowed from Leon's hair to his face, and finally dripped onto the floor. The flowing water outlined his well-defined face, making him look even more serious than before. He said to Roswitha, "What do I want to do? I want to bring you to justice on the spot." Upon hearing Leon's words, Roswitha slightly widened her eyes. Although Leon did not elaborate on what he wanted to do, she also learned from his words what would happen next. This made her even more nervous. She looked up at Leon, unable to say a word. She is now both angry and helpless. She had to accept the current situation. Because Roswitha didn't open the door for him just now, Leon is now going to punish her. He quickly approached her and held her tightly with his hands, beginning to impose some small punishments on her. Roswitha tightly grasped Leon's clothes with her hands and was forced to accept Leon's punishment for her. In addition to the sound of the shower head spraying water, there were also the sound of kisses and intermittent moans echoing in the bathroom. Then, Leon pressed Roswitha down onto the floor and punished her with even stronger measures. The sound of physical collision created an ambiguous atmosphere throughout the bathroom. At this moment, the bathroom door seemed to have received a silent command and quietly closed for them. Perhaps it wants to create a more private space for Leon and Roswitha, allowing them to have a more immersive experience in a two-person environment. Time quickly arrived at night. Night has fallen on the Silver Dragon Castle. The blue sky has been replaced by stars and a dim sky. At this moment, the moon had also risen into the sky, bringing a faint light to the dim night. After giving appropriate punishment to Roswitha, Leon helped her change into her pajamas and took her back to his room. At this moment, the alarm clock on the cabinet shows that it is already 2:30 in the morning. Roswitha slowly woke up from her coma. She opened her eyes and found herself lying on Leon's bed now. Roswitha carefully sat up from the bed, but the faint soreness on her body made her feel uncomfortable. She turned her head to look at Leon, and silently said in her heart, "Damn it, why did he bite me so hard?" And the culprit, Leon, is sleeping soundly next to her. He showed a relaxed expression, and did not seem to show any fatigue. Seeing Leon sleeping soundly, she frowned and clenched her fists, feeling very angry. It seems that today's punishment has severely tormented her body. Roswitha did not give up searching for the place where Leon hid the photos. Seeing Leon fall into a deep sleep like last time, she felt a flicker of disdain for his defenseless state. Even the mightiest dragon slayer is utterly defenseless when fast asleep. because she had previously attempted to inquire about his true thoughts while he was asleep. Now she also wants to use the same method to find her photos. She asked him directly, "Leon, where did you hide the backup photos?" However, after a while, Leon did not speak or show any reaction. He seems to have just fallen asleep in a very ordinary way. Seeing that Leon didn't speak, Roswitha felt a little puzzled. Did he not react this time? Was it just luck that I heard his true words last time? At this moment, Roswitha came up with another way to ask Leon. Maybe I can try another method this time.